Welcome to Storytime Sunday. We are coming up on our 250th anniversary or celebration as a country. And today I'm with Bertee. We're going to talk about one of the most influential American companies there is, and that would be Tiffany Company. To us, they're a great company because we've actually tried to model our current day business after their original business model. But they were founded in 1837 by Charles Louis Tiffany. And in 1845, we still have a catalog, but they published their first direct mail catalog in the United States. And in 1851, they became the first company to introduce the 925 sterling mark on all things made by Tiffany. But one of the most notoriety things that they've done is in 1885, they redesigned the Great Seal of the United States, still seen on the backs of dollar bills today. So you just reach into your wallet and check that out. In 1902, Louis Comfort Tiffany took a little bit of a departure, but he was equally successful getting into the art class, the Art Nouveau. In 1967, Tiffany crafted the Vince Lombardi Super Bowl trophy. In 1977, they also crafted the NBA championship trophy. Go Knicks. And in 1987, they began crafting all the trophies for the US Open, because you can see this company is very intertwined in the United States. And in 2000, they created the Tiffany Company Foundation, which is giving grants for basically cherished lands in the environment. Bertee, let's talk about more.
So they've also had a huge impact on the jewelry industry. Not only were they the very, very first company in the United States to essentially sell diamonds in any meaningful quantity to the American public, but in the year of 2020, they actually became one of the first large companies to tell you the exact location and source of all the diamonds that they retail that are 0.18 carat and higher. So that's pretty small. And it's great tracking, and it's great just for being, transparent.
Correct.
They also have, however, introduced and have named several stones that we all know today in jewelry. So in 1902, Dr. George Kunz, who was the only acting gemologist in any retail setting at the time, was the namesake for what we now know as Kunzite. Now, George himself, in 1910, named and marketed Morganite, which he named after J.P. Morgan.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. And this is the big one. Everybody knows this guy. In 1968, Tiffany took over the marketing and the naming rights for what we now call Tanzanite, named after the country where it was discovered. And in 1974, they also named and marketed what we now know as Tsavorite Garnet. And before that, it was just an unknown gem. So they've really made a huge impact on what we know in the jewelry industry today.
Very nice. In the jewelry business, we also know the typical diamond solitaire setting is actually called the Tiffany style setting. So again, they have a far reach, a big effect, and they've done great for the United States. We wish them well. We wish the United States well. If you like what you saw, please tune in again next week. Press the like button and subscribe. Till then, have a great celebration.